Good morning, class. Today we're going to start learning about vowel sounds. Vowels are special letters. One of the things that makes them special is that every word has to have a vowel in it. Another thing that makes vowels special is that every vowel can make more than one sound. The vowel we are going to start with is the letter, drumroll please, A. A is also the first letter in our alphabet. Sometimes, when there is an A in a word, the sound it makes is the same as its name. So, sometimes we say A to sound out the letter A. Listen for the A sound at the beginning of these words. Age, ache, ape, and eight. Now sometimes the A sound is at the beginning of a word. Sometimes they might be at the end of the word. So I want you guys to listen for the A sound at the end of these words that I'm going to display for you. Play, may, and say. So the A sound is located at the end of these words. Now we've had words that have A at the beginning, the A sound at the end, so it only makes sense that there's some words where the A sound is in the middle. Now, listen for the A sounds in these words. Make, game, and tape. Now that we've gone over some words that have the A sound at the beginning, middle, and end of their words, I'm going to now ask you to listen to a word I say and tell me where the A sound is, at the beginning, middle, or end. Are we listening? The word is ape. You may use your boxes on your board to figure out the sounds. Where is the A sound in ape? At the beginning, middle, or end? So I'd probably give them about like 30 to 45 seconds. Yes, the A sound is at the beginning. Or if they got it wrong, I'd be like, listen again. Ape. Now, does this belong in the beginning, the middle, or the end? And if they still are having trouble, I would scaffold them further and say, I'm hearing ape within the beginning of the word. We start saying the word ape by saying the sound A. Now, I want you to try a couple more activities. I'm going to give you a couple more words, and then we're going to move on. But I want to see how much we've learned so far. Where is the A sound in play? Play. That's correct. It's at the end of the word. Aid. Can you tell me where aid is? That's right. It's at the beginning of the sound of the word. And then finally, shake. That's it. Shake. The A is at the middle of the sounds between sh and k. So far, we've learned that a lot of times when there's an A in a word, it means we are supposed to say its name. But sometimes we are supposed to make a different sound. Ah. Like the sound we hear in the beginning of the word apple. Say it with me. Apple. Now, listen to the word at. Now, is this sound, the A sound in at the beginning or the end of the word? That's it. The A is at the beginning of the word at. How about the word mat? Mat. Is the A sound in the beginning, in the middle, or the end of the word mat? That's it. It's in the middle. It's between and t. Mat. Now, where is the A sound in the word add? Can you tell me where the A sound is in the word add? That's it. It's at the beginning of the word. Great job, everybody. Now that we've gone over our A sounds with multiple words, I want to test you guys a little further, give you a little challenge. Because I know you guys are super smart and you got the A sound very quickly. So let's try figuring out where the A sound is in some other words. Our first word will be tap. Where is that A sound? Is it at the beginning? Is it at the middle? Or the end? Tap. That's it. It's at the middle of the word. Nice job. Good listening. The next word is sad. As in, I'm very sad that school's almost over. Where's the A sound in sad? That's right. It's in the middle as well. That makes me really happy and not sad. And finally, pack. Pack. Now listen very closely. Pack. As in, we need to pack up soon since school's almost over. Great job! The A sound is in the middle. We'll be sure to pick up on our vowel sounds tomorrow as well. Good morning, class. So what we're going to do today is to go even further with our lesson surrounding the vowel A. At the top of these two columns, I've written two words that have the letter A in it. Now, can somebody tell me where the letter sound of A is in the word tape? Tape. That's it. The A sound's in the middle of the word. Now, can somebody tell me where the A sound is in the word tap? Tap. That's it. It's also in the middle of the word, but the A sound is different than tape. A. This has the sound of the name A, and this has the short A sound. We're going to make a chart with words that have the A sound and words that have the A sound. In the first column on the chart, I've written the word tap, as we've gone over before, and on the second column, I've written the word tape. Now I'm going to say another word, and I want you to decide if the middle sound in the word I say sounds like the middle sound in tap, or if the sound in the middle is like tape. The first word is make. Does the middle sound in make sound like the middle sound in tap, or the middle sound in tape? That's it. It sounds more like the word tape. For the sound that A gives us in this word is the name of the letter. Now, what's the first sound we hear in the word make? And what letter do we need for that sound? That's it, it's M. And we know that the middle sound is A. And what's the last sound in make? K, k. That's it. Our next word is cat. Which column does cat go in? Does the middle sound in cat sound like the middle sound in tap? Or the middle sound in tape? Remember, think about it. Cat, tap, or tape? That's it. Cat belongs here. For we're hearing the sound. The next one will be face. Face. That's it. Face belongs in the tape column. Now the next word is nap. Nap. That's it. It's nap right under tap. How about that? They rhyme. We're going to go over that in just a little bit. Our final word is dad. Dad. Awesome work, guys. It does belong here. Now let's read our list and see what we notice about the letters in these words. So on our first column is cat, nap, dad. And on the other column is make and face. What do you notice that's the same in all these words? Yes, all of the words under tap have an A. Now let's read the words in the next column and see if you can figure out what's the same in all these words. Tape, make, and face. What did you notice that's the same in all the words in this column? So what I've noticed is for all the words on this list, they have that A sound. There's an A in the middle of all of them and an E at the end of them. All the words on this other list under tap have an A in the middle, but no E at the end. They all have the A sound because they don't have an E at the end. The E doesn't make a sound in these words. It is silent. When something is silent, that means it's not making any sound. Even though the E is silent, it still has an important job. It is a clue we can use when we are thinking about how a word might sound. When the E comes at the end of the word, like these words listed right here, it tells us we should probably say the name of the vowel that's in the middle of the word. When there's no E at the end and there's only one vowel in the word, that usually means that we are supposed to say the vowel's other sound. For the letter A, that's the A sound, like in tap, cat, nap, and dad.